Yeah, with that. And go. Now we could choose between John Morris or Eric Lecard. I'm a Lecard guy. He has a cool-ass spear and a cool jump he can do with it. John Morris is also good. Like, none of these characters are, like, terrible. And one's, like, not immediately easier than the other. Like, they have their strengths and weaknesses. I think Jonathan actually has some easier sections than Lecard. And he is from Texas. I forgot about that. He's an American. I think he's the cousin of a Belmont. So he can't use the Vampire Killer as strong as a Belmont. That's his thing. And I don't know what the Alucard spirit is. I think that has no relation to Alucard. He's just a powerful guy. Let's go with Lecard. From Spain. Man, takes place all over Europe. Romania. It's one of those games when I first played it, I was like, Lord, that this existed, because it was just so fucking cool. This has some of the wackiest effects in the series. Alright. What was the thing? It's like... The main difference between Lecard and Morris is that Lecard can swing upwards from the ground. He can hit up without jumping. Morris can only hit above him when he jumps, and then it's diagonal. And also Lecard can do this big jump. Just forgot about that. Whereas Morris can, like, cling to all the ceilings and, like, grapple through them. Lecard is much more beginner-friendly. It is very easy to just, like, do a stupid death as Morris and just fall. Need to remember the bits. I think I want the boomerang. The toenail's pretty good. The axe is nice, but I feel like boomerang is pretty good. And this game actually has like a separate button. Oh yeah, you can do a diagonal here too. Never mind. But yeah, you want the book. The book is like 20 minutes. I thought that was like a different item. It's been a while. This game is very weird. Like, things are sort of similar to the games you know. With some more crazy stuff in it, too. You know, there's an item here you can get. This makes you, like, go insane for a bit. Yeah, Lecard can't hit upwards when he's in a grounded state. That's his drawback. Also, you can jump on stairs and jump off them. That is pretty good. But do not be fooled. This game is tricky. Is it this? No, that's just another toenail. I think sometimes you get the book in that item thing, and sometimes you get, like, a thing that lets you do double damage as long as you don't get hit. Like a really good thing. Yeah, this game has some of the craziest bosses in this series. And mini bosses. This game has one of my favorite boss designs I have seen in any game. Like, ever. It's whack. But that's not for a while. Oh, here it is. Okay, now we have, like, this superpower. So as long as we don't get hit, we do, like, insane damage. And we have a special that, like, clears everything in the room, too. So it's not the boomerang, it's like weird, like, orb scepter thing. Just melt through things like butter. Now, one of the important differences between the US and the Japanese version is that they either remove or just change where the lives are. I'm pretty sure there are less lives in the US version. In the Japanese version, you can't give them out. Much more merciful. And I think you take less damage in the Japanese version, too. So once again, go with the Japanese version if you want to, like, look cool. Look like a pro to your friends. But yeah, look at all that blood. Hey, what's up here? More meat, don't care. So I know in the Japanese version there is a 1-up. Oh no, that 1-up's still there, okay. I forget what the difference is. Okay, we're almost to Dracula, dude, we're almost there. Already? This game only has very few levels, so like, I mean, they're goddamn. Look at how short this game is sometimes. There's Dracula's coffin, remember that? That happened like 2 seconds ago. Or like 10 minutes ago. So I know this game takes place in the 1900s, but I forget what that means in terms of, like, Belmonts. Like, look at his balls. You Black Knight him, like Monty Python, just remove all his limbs slowly. But yeah, we lost our power. I got, like, hit so many times there. A little embarrassing. Yep. He got no arms. I gotta do it. Yeah, do cool pose. That's embedded in. Figure out the timing for it. Well, thanks. They do give you passwords, but they don't refill your lives or continues. So you can't, like, abuse passwords. You can look them up, though. And there's some helpful ones. Banger song, by the way. I mean, look at that water. It's fucking kick-ass. Until that happens. But I'm a sucker for visual effects. You do something cool on, like, the Super Nintendo or the Sega Genesis or the NES, I'm gonna think your game is fantastic. So I think, like, I like Tales of Fantasia so much. The game is, it has some crazy moments in it. Can you hit down? You can hit down. I think the holy water is, like, worthless in this. It never hits the heights of Castlevania 1 ever again. My opinion. I'm pretty sure there's a 1-up up here too. But I don't remember where. Anything is, you don't have to worry about, like, powering up your weapon. There's no double or triple shot in this game. Wait a minute. Oh, that's right, you do have a super move that you can do whenever. I forgot about that. That's up and C. You don't have to press up and B to do crazy moves anymore. See, if I was Morris there, I would have died. Think about that before you go to bed. Yeah. Fortunately, we don't have the Castlevania 4 jump. If you jump and do like something crazy, you kind of have to commit to it. So I hope you know what you're doing. Then I think about it, I think the Holy Water special attack, it's quite good. But for the utility of the boomerang. X is huge. Is that it? I think that's the one up. Okay, then if that is the one up, then they didn't change any of the positions. What was I thinking? It's just the damage number, so I was thinking of that. Except the third version. If any of you guys are doing like the Classicvania challenge that that level's doing to beat Castlevania games like Deathless or Continuous, the Japanese version is much easier. And look at it, dude. The Water Mage. It doesn't do any damage, it just slowly rises the water. Like, the guy's cool. I love that guy. Wait, we're not Morris. Now these guys I suck against. The ball and chain you get close to. Can't hit you if you're right next to him. This guy, you back away from. Really jump attacks. Dang it. Not too bad. We didn't take a lot of stupid damage, though. But this part, I hate this part. I always die, like, a couple times here. The Medusa heads, absolutely. But I'm already missing Simon Belmont's jumps. You either can jump forward or jump straight up in this. Is there any meat here? Guess I could do all this damageless. That would be ideal. I think, yeah, since the moment when I realized this game was kick-ass. You go here, you see the statue, boom. Kick-ass. It goes, bow, dude. How can you not love this game? So look, that doesn't happen. Dang it. No! Also, you get impaled by your fucking spear, dude. It's hardcore. Like you don't see that stuff in Castlevania 4. Like the room flips around. Kinda like the crazy shit right there. You don't even see this in like Rondo. That game's just really solid. Nah, that's what I should have done. Could have easily done that. I'm getting hit twice in a row. Just knocking these stuff down, it's like, oh. Wait, maybe I love the Genesis. Maybe I've been playing enough games on the Genesis. I understood what, like, is that like a helmet on top of their head? I understood what that was. It looks like, I don't know, is that the Juggernaut in like Marvel Comics? Kinda like him. Okay, I know we want to keep the axe. I mean, there's not even like a dagger in this game, it's just an axe. Axe, boomerang, and water. And you can't really go too wrong with any of them. There's no like, ah, shit, I have to do this with like the dagger or the clock. What the fuck am I gonna do with the clock against the boss? I think it did a fine with all of them. Well, the axe tends to have a lot of like good uses, especially against the golem. This guy is awesome. He's just so fucking tall, man. Just slowly whittle him down. There we go. Now he's so fucking tiny, how adorable. Just hit him and die. Him and his duel. Not too bad of a boss. Sorry, I coughed a little. He didn't hear it, but I did. Barely. That's badass. And now we go to the Leaning Tower of Pisa, Italy. Not a fan of this stage. Not a fan of the music. Not a fan of these weird booby birds. Can't show that up, which good lord. They're naked. Oh my god, I forgot they like fucking bleed from their neck. This game's fucking gory. It's really the Minotaurs we gotta worry about, as usual. Okay, I can do that. This is where Morris does a little better. He can easily like swat out these enemies. From the sky, but Lucard has difficulties without the axe. Wasted. Okay. Trick with this room is that like I'm being so confused by this room. But you just go right. I don't know. For some reason, it always trips me up. Like, it doesn't feel like the end of the level. Like, why else would they have all that up there? You weren't supposed to go there. And this is where, like, paths can diverge in the game. Or they have. Morris can't go up here. Lacard can't. And Lacard can't go to the right. It's a dead end for him. No! Blech. Run it back. I can't aim up on the stairs. I've made a blunder. And I can't jump past him either. Made a severe and repeated error in judgment. Come here. Yeah, I know you're there. I should have grabbed a weapon. I want to see if there's anything up here. Is there any reason to go up and start? Not really, no. Yeah, this is the Lacard path. I think they both fight the same boss, though, so it's... I think Lacard's challenge was just to get up here. Morris has like a horizontal like grapple section. I used to be terrible at doing. I think I understand how to do it now, but it's been a while. I didn't trust myself. Now we're in the tower. The Tower of Pizza. Oh, Blue, thank you for the raid. Welcome to Castlevania Bloodlines. Where the fuck am I? Okay. Second. How was... I believe that was Bioshock you were playing? Oh, shit, that's right. That resets my thing. I gotta change to that. Dubious, not dubious. Yeah? How was it? I never played Bioshock. I need to one day. Hello, Kohai Tengu. And same night to start all over. Oh. I hate when that happens. I think I'm dead 4 times, right? Yeah. I remember that happening to some RPGs on stream, and that's the worst. And do like 8 hours, like of a what you didn't stream. Like when I had to replay like East 1, like 5 different times, because of just so many different complications. So used to having autosave, yeah. You just go back to something like Twilight Princess, and it's like, ah, shit, I closed it. And we're out. I think I missed the one up that's like in that tower part. Yeah, I didn't think the game would crash. Oh, that also complicates things when the game does that. And that's just awful. Yeah, but we're playing the goriest Castlevania, I guess, until like Symphony of the Night. It's Bloodlines, baby. Don't show your grandmother this game. She'll pass out. So good next time, I have to suffer again. Well, now you can speedrun. Ever played this game? It's a hard game. I'm having to cheat to beat this game. And I kind of did. I upped the lives, but having to use like easier passwords too. This game is no joke. Especially when it starts doing like crazy stuff like this, and you start to wonder like where the fuck am I? And I know I'm at the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Like, what does that mean? This boss coming up like really sucks. Damn it! I lost my power boost. Like, normally I'm good at these games because my depth perception doesn't matter. When the third dimension kicks in, like, I start, like, having big problems. But for, like, 2D 8 to 16-bit games, you don't have to worry about that. And then this bastard shows up. Did they give you an axe? That's so nice of them, though. That's so generous of them. This is when I think Sega went a little too far of what they could do. It just makes you dizzy. Like, what the fuck is happening? Where am I? All white disciplinarian? No, you're not. Get out of here. Did they not even give you, like, the powered up spear? Oh, that's dying there's bad. Wait, the tower's like twisting around. Sometimes he's in the background. And it's really scary to jump here because then you could easily get knocked off. Okay, it's phase 1. The trick is to, like, stay as still as possible. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's a cool effect, but it's hard to understand what's going on. This part's easy. Except, like, you get twisted around. You, like, move around the tower when you're staying still. Like, I don't know how that makes sense in, like, in the real world, but I guess it's happening. And again, Morris has an easier time there. I think Morris is, like, the better character compared to Lakar. But I like this guy. He doesn't use a whip. He uses a spear. That makes him different and cool. Keep it flat, please. Absolutely. Alright, there's actually only 2 levels left. This game is... Oh, wait, no, that's right. We have to go to Germany. Alright, there's 6 levels. So we're halfway through. Still, pretty short game. That's why they... Excuse me, they can get away with having, like, limited continues in this one only. Because it is really short. Like, it's about as long as... Well, it's a little longer than Castlevania 1. Which is a game you can beat in 20 minutes. Level isn't as bad as the Tower of Pisa, but it's... I'm not the best at it. That's right, they can, like, regenerate. Their skull lands on the floor. Okay, that's not the one. Wait, this is where, like, this is where I feel like the game exemplifies the games that are, like, a really good once, and then, like, become, like, not as good over time, the more you replay them. Whereas the games that you don't really care about the first time, and then, like, you really appreciate more and more on every replay. Because when you see, like, all these cool effects first time, you just, like, you just get sucked in. Like, this game's amazing. Like, yeah, fuck Rondo of Blood. The game's just alright. That game is solid. Then once you know, like, everything in this game, all the cool tricks they do, it's like, eh, it's cool the first. And then you really appreciate Rondo of Blood's really good level design. Man, I don't remember this game being so generous with the power-ups. Either the normal or either the US version is easier than I remember, or by some miracle I've gotten better at games since last year. For the record, I play these games every year for October, for the month. Now there it goes. Hello, Coin. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. And I've been doing this since... Whew. I think 2021. I think that's when I started this. Yeah, I guess that's when I played Castlevania Adventure. And, Vampire Killer on the MSX. And I never wanted to ever return to them. That's why I have no recorded, like, data on my previous attempts in that game. I'm doing part of, like, Dot Level's Classicvania challenge. Where we all, like, record, like, how many games we can do without, like, game overing. Or even doing deathless. I'm sort of doing that, but I actually want to play other games this year, so I'm not playing too many eggs in that basket. If we, like, pop off, that's great. If we don't, that's fine. Can't remember how to do this. But, like, yeah, you have to wait, then there. It's all about timing. And then you use this thing to, like, open the door. That's cool. And then Frankenstein is fucking massive in this game. He drank his milk. Good lord. Actually, it's the monster. Yeah, we know. And he kicks ass too. He's awesome in this. All the mini bosses in this game are awesome. I'll get better than the regular bosses sometimes. Nah. Well, that's our first game over. How many continues do they give me? 2? Oh, shit. 2? I thought it was 5. Uh-oh. I might not be able to do this first try. But that's why I didn't feel bad about upping the life amount. That already disqualifies me from, like, writing this down as, like, a 1cc success. I'm messing with the life. The life cap. I guess that's what you call it. I need a duck for that. Maybe if I do, like, my really big jump, I can avoid that. It doesn't matter anymore. Oh, I hate this room. This room is annoying. These blades one-shot, I think. These weird, like, beetle motorcycles. I do love the idea that this game takes place in the 19th century, or no, the 20th century. In the 1900s. That allows them to do, like, such fun stuff, like having, like, the industrial, like, factories and weird, like, automobile enemies. This game uses its setting perfectly. Like being in a medieval, like, Gothic castle to fight dragons. It's like me, but they do that, like, nearly every game. This is the only game where you go to, like, Germany in a munitions factory. Although they do have guns in other Castlevanias. Like, Round of Blood has a few, like, gun enemies. Does that take place before or after this game? I think that's before this game, because that's, like, flintlock pistols and stuff. Like, really early guns. Well, this is, like, World War I, I believe. I don't think we're fighting Nazi skeletons. I don't think we are. These are just, like, Iron Cross skeletons. Slightly less diabolical. Alright, he's my favorite guy in the whole game. I love this dude. Look at him! It's Gear Guy! This guy kicks ass. This guy's awesome. He's so goofy, I love him. He makes the craziest noises. I can't even replicate it. Like, this guy kicks ass. Some people don't like this dude, and I don't know why not. This guy's awesome. Like, is he the best fight? I like him better than Guard. That's for sure. Okay. He slowly shrinks. Yeah, that was bad performance on my part. But he dances too! How can you not like this guy? And they actually give you a full upgrade spear too. That's awesome. Is the card better in this fight? Yeah, but I'm not the biggest fan of the diagonal run stand. I feel like I'm always gonna, like, run into the enemy. But I think you can kill this guy much quicker than Morris can. I don't know John Morris enough to call him by his first name. I can't call him John. I don't know the guy. I wasn't there. Oh, my grandpa was there. Alright, that's phase 2 as he runs. Like, this guy's hilarious. I love this dude. Goes in the middle. And he's dead. How could you not love this game? This game kicks ass. I feel my throat starting to get too excited. Right now the Franks. The Versailles Pass. This level can be tricky if you don't, like, understand it. I'm not sure how you can do. I feel like it's almost much harder with card as well. Okay, yeah, the pollen that guy sprays reverses your controls. This game is... I think it's the wackiest Castlevania. Like, it has the craziest stuff. And this level also has my favorite mini-boss. I think the coolest guy in the entire series. Okay, whatever. I don't think we can kill that guy with the card. Like, I think the coolest enemy design I've seen in a long while. This game came out in the 90s. Love the effect of the blood fountain, that's kick-ass. Oh, but I hate these guys. I still don't know how to properly fight them. These weird monkey plant guys. Like, I don't know how to fight them without doing, like, stuff like being completely out of their attack range. He can throw his head? I forgot he could do that. What the hell? I wouldn't say this is like the hardest Castlevania game in the world. It's definitely not. It's not like Castlevania 3 or Castlevania Chronicles. But I think it's hard in Castlevania 1. I feel like this game's more forgiving, like, in its levels than Castlevania 1. But it's much more punishing on failure than Castlevania 1. No, because if you game over the Draco, you can just go right back and fight him again. No like, hassle required. How the hell do these monkeys work? I didn't even get the boomerang this time. You know what? I'm dead. How many of them are there? Okay, we're out. I just wanted to make progress. Go ahead. Forget about that. And that. It's the Axe Knights. Who had exactly the right amount of a range to mess me up there. Yeah. Alright, you can use the chandeliers to, like, instantly kill them if you time it right. Although they're really quick to kill. And I forgot I could do that again. I need that. It's worth the hit. Hello, Ned. How are you? Die. Ah! Nice round little dude there. Welcome to France. Bonjour. Oh, and then they had the sword general. It's what we've all been claiming for. And I don't understand what the point of this, like, little bust is. Nothing you can do with it. It's just there. Awake. What the fuck is this? I fucking died to the bone pillars. I gotta do all this again? Shit. Do it better. What am I doing? Oh, I forgot the Holy Water does like a trail. That's kinda good. I don't know if that's like better than an axe, but it's something. That didn't kill! What? That landed right on his fucking cranium, dude. What do you mean that didn't kill him? That's bullshit. I don't know what you do against that guy, too. He just kills you. Yeah, the special attack. The Holy Water is quite good. It's much better than the other special attacks. Oh, I hate this room. This room sucks, says Eric. If you're Jonathan, you can, like, just go to the right and ignore all this. You can get, like, health up, too. If Eric... Yeah. Place sucks. Like, I don't know what you do. It's in these scenarios. And that's our last continue, too. Like, if they gave you the axe, that'd be something, but they don't. And he can hit you before you hit them. Yeah, I think the strategy is to get up as soon as possible. God. Get in! No! Fuck this room. Might actually game over here. It's that bad. Well, he didn't take like 2 frames to do like the super jump. It doesn't sound like much, but it matters. Let's do that. Alright. Also, a few Erics there, but it's fine. And we gotta worry about the flea man here? Yeah, man. I don't know what I'm thinking. Just pick Johnny. I feel like Jonathan Morris has much a better time than Eric here. Oh, it's in the back, in the foreground. Alright, I forgot that was an item in this game. Oh, did you see that bird's head drop? Don't look at their chests. That's not safe for Twitch. I think they just update their terms of service. No, I don't want to get banned. It's this silly room. Just pitter-patter down to here. Oh, the fist knight! I forgot about this guy! I don't know what it is about the Sega Genesis, but they really did not want to let you save in these games. Or give you continues. Like, too many. Dynamite Heady, limited continues. Castlevania Bloodlines, limited continues. Sonic 1 and 2. And Knuckles. 3D Blast. I'm sure Restart doesn't have infinite continues. And this is when they're like, oh yeah, we made so many fucking General Knights. It's not just the Axe Knight. We got Hammer Knight. We got Bone Knight. Then you get crazy ones. Like Wheel Knight. Like, what the fuck is this? This isn't practical. Get this out of here. And then this guy's badass. Gun Knight. Alright, here's my favorite guy in the whole series. See that fucking pillar? Now you don't. For a while, I had no idea what the fuck was going on. So I was like, what? When I'm fighting 2 faces that sometimes turn into a pillar? But you know what this is, right? The fucking optical illusion of the pillar silhouette where 2 faces looking at each other. And it's like, that is so fucking awesome that I don't care if this fight sucks. That's such a cool concept. You can only hit it when it's a pillar, too. I guess that guy's kind of just a Cyclops from Castlevania 3, isn't he? Hammer Knight. Okay, there's Wheel Man. He's a wheel deal. Alright. I can't hit it when they come out. And these bullets are a pain. Like, I prioritize deal with them over hitting the boss. Until you can find like a safe spot like that. They do eventually respawn, but like, this is why you have to love that game, this game. It does crazy shit like that. And I'm sure it's not like the most fun game. Like the most well-made game. It's fucking crazy, dude. Okay, not good at the lady here. I don't know who this is. It's like, I think it's supposed to be like a famous figure. Lady of the Manor, but now she's a weird bug. Isn't too bad of a boss. Until the babies show up. Gonna keep birthing, man? Lady? I think the pattern looped. Alright. Okay, that boss isn't too bad. I think that's easier for Lacard, because he could just, like, stay on the ground. But the more he has to jump, potentially into her. And now to the final level. England, the evilest of all the land. And I know where the one-up in this level is. Sort of. The news ads are so annoying. You want to get your, like, brain scrambled? Just look at this fucking room. Yeah. Follow what's going on? I sort of do. Okay. There. Alright. It's all fine dandy until they add the pits here. It's like, where am I? There. Yeah, I do remember that one. Okay. Take it slow. I don't know why I'm hitting every candle. I know there ain't me. Okay. We can still keep going forward. It looks like there's a pit there, but it actually isn't. Okay. Go. And there. And we're out. Okay. That room is that room is a doozy. And now it's upside down. Which doesn't seem as bad. Although the up and down are swap. Oh, ow. I wanted that. God. Alright, this is the night room, right? I don't know what this boss is called, but it's the return of the first boss. Hey, he's back. No problem. And then he just keeps coming back. This stage is silly. And then they come from behind, just to trick you. It's not the hardest final level, but you gotta be careful. So we're almost done. We're almost there. Sword. It's the Reaper. Who's red in this game? Alright. First thing we want to do... Oh, there's only one health thing? Okay. Get the health. This is kind of like that one combat boss, the King Dice fight. Except you have to do all the cards. I think that's the Wheel of Fortune, I'm guessing. Is that Gear Man? I can do Gear Man right now. Yeah, Gear Bro. Look, dude. They fucking run into him like an imbecile. Okay, this time health kind of matters. Although I think it is like a boss refight thing, but I believe all the bosses have less health. Yeah, definitely. Much easier. Bye, Gear Bro. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter what we do first. I guess we do the tower. That's the gargoyle again. Like him so much you have to fight him twice. Definitely the most dangerous part of the death fight. Is fighting him again. Even though he has much less. But don't get knocked off just because he's easier. Doesn't mean you can tread light. See? Real easy to get hit. There. Okay, and then do one of these attacks. Those attacks, I'm gonna guess instantly kill you. I've never been hit by them. They're quite easy to dodge. Just keep moving. Alright, the Golem Bro, I can fight that day. This guy's awesome. I'm not good at dodging these boulders, it seems. Wind up the haymaker. There. It if you die to death, you don't have to redo all this, so don't worry about that. This should hopefully be the last time we see him tonight. Alright, now the real fight. Like the Castlevania 4 death, I'm not that good at fighting it. Okay, that despawned, thank God. Alright, but can I do the next fight without dying? It's not directly yet. It's Elizabeth Barton. But also Medusa. It's right here, right? Nah. Okay, I didn't remember where the sweet spot is. You kinda just have to know. Hold on. They do let you go back now. I ain't doing this about the full upgrade. Heck no. Give me the axe. Not especially helpful here. Okay, then duck for the fire. Do a big jump for the tail. And then she crawls. Go here. Duck. Big jump. And attack. Get close. Duck and hit. She's dead. I think if this is the easy mode, the fight ends there. And like the whole game ends there, I think. Get like a bad ending, I think. And I never do easy mode, why would I? Alright, I forget what the trick is. Is it... The trick is just to hit her enough time before the balls, like, activate, and then you just have to deal with a whole lot. You got a bit of a timer. Oh yeah, no, the trick is that she always spawns on the opposite side of the room. So you have to kind of rush to get there in time. I'd like to show you what happens if you fail, but I'm really not in a position to afford that. And see? Go on the other side too quickly. Okay, almost ran out of time, actually. I think this sword one is like a real pain to dodge. I haven't been stuck here for so long, they didn't understand how the fight worked. Not gonna like get like close to her at all. Like, there's some reason, like, she, like, despawned from the side of the room, but I don't remember what that is. And just a few more hits. And that's it. Okay, one more guy to kill. Excuse me. I think the axe is better. But Dracula. Than the boomerang. Okay, wait, no, you have to jump for that, I forgot. Actually, I forgot how this fight works. I guess if you jump attack, you're guaranteed to not die. Yeah. This Dracula is pretty easy. Once you mess up like that. Not embarrassing. Okay, but that's phase 1. Now you get to like... like wizard Dracula. I messed up the jump. There's some way to get him to not like warp into you. I think. Alright. Now for the final, definitely most trickiest phase. Demon Dracula. Oh. Weird blue dimension. Okay. As you just get stretchier and stretchier. Like, look at this dude. Oh, nice, first try. The last phase usually gives me trouble. Yippee! We do cool? Eh. Did it too early. Oh, right. And that's the game. Not the hardest game, but we almost like completed the game over and had to restart the whole thing. And that was with the extra lives again. Like from the start. Game, you still have to take seriously. Thus, Eric has fulfilled his destiny as a vampire hunter. That's right, to get the full ending in English, you have to like play on hard mode, which you unlock now. But yeah, good game. I didn't give a review for Castlevania 4. That game is really long. Real quick review of Castlevania 4. Really long. Not the most exciting gameplay, but I still love it. Definitely has the most fun, like, movement in it, in the game, in the series. Alright, but this game is also great. I think Morse, once you get the hang of the ceiling grappling, is a much easier character to use. Like, he can do spike busts so much easier and quicker. Like, being able to hit the top of the screen. Like Lucard, who can't do that when jumping. It's relying on the axe to hit the high stuff. So yeah, this game is good. It could get away with being... with only giving you a few continues by being short enough. But even then, it's a little rough. I wouldn't get mad at you if you save states this. I had to cheat relentlessly to beat Castlevania 1 first try. Or first time. Alright, let's put the numbers down. 13 deaths. That's this guy. You 107 to 31. As it compared to last year. Now, we did better last year, but only by 2 deaths. But the lives seem a little more here than they do in other games, but still. Your death cap is gonna be like a low number. Due to how just the game is, how it's structured. How about last year? We did about the same as, not last year, 2022. Although a little faster. So that's nice. Alright, that's